on, San Diego? How we doing?
Ow, ow!
We are thrilled to be back here for the second year in a row to play the best tabletop role-playing game to come out in the past decade. The Marvel Multiverse Role-Playing Game. How many people have this book? The rest of you should be ashamed. Go get your hands on this book. It is fantastic, and the more we play it, the more we love it. Last year, we came and we debuted this game with a group of homemade heroes. And this year, we're going to use some established heroes. And it's kind of one of our favorite things to do as of late is just pick random characters and kind of throw together a weird mashup of superheroes that don't normally work together. And so that's what we're doing tonight with characters they picked this morning. Because I changed the rules on them. And I was like, you know what? Throw those characters out that you chose. We're going to do something else tonight.
I really like the character I threw out. I'm really sad.
But that's one of the most fun things you can do with this game. There's so many pre-generated characters in this book, as well as the new X-Men expansion book, which is coming out in like a week. So many pre-generated characters. I'm not a big pre-gen guy, but there's something about playing a classic Marvel hero, and when you get into the skin of these characters, it feels like the superhero. So please check out this game. My name is Troy Lavallee. I'm joined tonight by Joe O'Brien, Skid Maher, Sydney Amanuel, and Matthew Capodicasa. If you don't know us, we're from the Glass Cannon Network. Come check us out at glasscannonnetwork.com. If there's a tabletop RPG you like, we probably have a show that plays it, so check us out. Any members of the Naish here tonight? I see some Naish members.
All right.
Thank you, Naish. We're very lucky.
Stole all the front seats.
Yeah, stole all the front seats. We're very lucky we get to travel the country playing games live in front of an audience, and now we're here at San Diego Comic-Con playing Marvel live. Pretty wonderful. So if you guys ever feel down, come back to this moment and remember we get to do cool stuff like this. I could gush for an hour, but we only have 90 minutes, so it's clobbering time. Let's
go.
We have 4 heroes today, played by the sexy people to my left and right. And Joe. So let's open our collective comic books today to page 1, where we see a panel of a neon sign for a bar in Hell's Kitchen, New York City, but a block away from Times Square. It says Smith's. I bartended there.
Oh my God.
I bartended there for about 7 years. But why are we in Hell's Kitchen tonight, Mr. Skidmore?
Tell him.
It's an improv show.
Rudy's is nearby. I like Rudy's.
Yeah, Rudy's on 9th, block away.
Because I think, I'm playing Daredevil. Is that what you wanted me to
Yes.
Yes.
Woo! Solid start.
yeah.
What is Daredevil doing tonight? Is he even in Hell's Kitchen?
He is in Lower Manhattan. He is in Night Court, defending his client, Peter Rasputin, from some charges that stemmed from his participation in a New York Jets training camp a few months previous. Says, Your Honor, my clients, the prosecution maintains that it is my client's fault that the 13 players that my client ended their career, that they would have helped the team win more, that they would have won more than one game in this season. Sorry for you to Exhibit B. It's the record of the New York Jets over the last 15 years. And, yeah.
Let's check in with old Clint Barton, a.k.a. Hawkeye. What is Hawkeye doing tonight, Matthew?
So you find him in a cluttered apartment in Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn. This is strapping, but at the moment very harried blonde man. He's curled around his toilet, and he's trying to install a Tushy bidet. It was gifted to him by a neighbor when he chased off some young toughs who were trying to steal her TV. And it's just chaos. There's tools everywhere. There's like a YouTube installation video playing on one side, the instruction manual on the other side. He pauses to consult the manual, turns it sideways, turns it back up. He's just like, oh God, oh God. He's just like cursing and he's so frustrated. And he goes back to wrestling the bidet in place. He's like flop sweating. And he finally gets onto the toilet and he stands up. He smiles. He's so proud of himself. And then the tushy goes off and just starts spraying water into his face. He's like, And then his dog, Lucky, walks in and is like, And he's like, make it stop. Yeah.
We're used to playing rank 4 heroes who don't have to deal with these kind of problems. So it's nice to get some street level heroes who have to deal with tushies and bidets. Next, we're going to check in on a new character that we haven't really ever talked about here. She's one of the characters that is built into this adventure that we're going to be playing tonight. Tell me about Annabelle Riggs, Sydney.
Yeah, so you might know Annabelle Riggs related to the Valkyrie, but we're not talking about that. It's just Annabelle. She's awesome. She's a lady. So Annabelle Riggs is out with her girlfriend, Ren Kimura, and they are at a college dive bar somewhere by Washington Square Park, NYU area, because they're young. They can't afford those uptown bars. Those expensive
She's a
uptown
doctor.
bars. She's a doctor. She's out at a dive bar with her girlfriend, though. They're just hanging out, and they're having some beers and just chatting quietly in a corner. And they're having a very relaxing Friday night. She doesn't go out much. She's a bookworm, but Ren dragged her out, and she was like, okay, like one beer, fine. 3 beers in, she's wasted. No, I'm just kidding. They're just hanging out on a casual Friday night.
We've seen Daredevil. We've seen Hawkeye. We've seen Annabelle Riggs. How do we round out this group? Let's check in with the Winter Soldier. For no good reason. Whoa! Bucky!
Let's also go to a bar. I like bars.
Are we at the same bar?
In New York City? No. This is a different kind of bar. This bar, also a little bit divey. Couple regulars sitting there at the bar, and you see Bucky Barnes sitting there, leather jacket on, these leather gloves on his hands, and he reaches up and grabs a Bud bottle, sips it, and he seems to be brooding, intense, looking down, perhaps blinking away horrible memories. When all of a sudden a woman comes up next to him and very energetically puts her hands on his shoulder and says, Hey, I got it all set up. We're ready. Let's go. And he's like, Are you sure you want to do this? And she's like, Yeah, you're gonna love it. It's gonna be great. Come on. And he's like, Okay. He gets up from the bar, turns, and walks through this small doorway, and then we open out into a bowling alley. He walks to his lane, picks a ball, sets down the beer, stands up in front of this lane, and is looking down. He's looking down the row of all the people playing to the left, all the people playing to the right. He's thinking, oh man, take it easy. Slowly the ball comes back. Gently his arm moves forward. And wham, boom, like exploding through the pins and shattering the back of the lane is this ball. Record scratch on the music. Everybody turns to look. He's just like, ooh. I'm gonna need a heavier ball. So yeah, he's bowling.
He's bowling.
With a lady friend. Yes.
Right? Night court, bowling, bar, and toilet.
And toilet.
Well, as you're doing these respective activities, all 4 of your phones go off. You look down, and it appears you received a text from your good friend, Wade Wilson, also known as Deadpool.
Deadpool.
What? Woo! He's popular these days. It's big Deadpool
Enthusiasm for
Deadpool moment.
Deadpool cheer squad.
You all receive an identical text that says, "Is this you?" And then there's an attachment that you have to click and open.
Okay.
Bucky gives an inquisitive look and hits the attachment. He's very unfamiliar with phishing
Yeah. Or cell phones.
or cell phones in general.
Yeah.
Do all of you open the attachment?
Yeah.
Yeah, Annabelle tells Ren, like, Deadpool just texted me. Send an attachment. Should I open it? And Ren's like, no. Clicks it open.
You open the
Your
image.
Honor, not only is my client innocent, but he is also innocent of not being guilty. Sorry, one moment, Your Honor.
You open the image, and it's a very inappropriate photo with each of your faces copy-pasted on some of the participants. Then a moment later, there's another text that says, sorry, that was for someone else. Hey, it's Deadpool. I got a gig for you if you're interested. It pays very well. The only downside, you have to come to New Jersey tomorrow night. Here's the address. Coolio? Question mark? Then there's another text. Do people still say Coolio? Remember Gangsta's Paradise? He got real mad at Weird Al when Weird Al made... And then it just kind of cuts off. What do you do?
Your Honor, sort of flustered by the picture. Your Honor, I have Crohn's disease. And as a result, not to go into too much detail, but I'd like to request a continuance of anywhere from a half hour to several weeks. And the continuance is granted. And he makes his way out of the courtroom and says, just looking at her, I must really have to go to the bathroom. Otherwise, why else would I be leaving like this? I'm blind, too, by the way. Lawyer. And he bumps into the side of the door. He's like, oh, excuse me, madam. And he makes his way out.
Let's assume the rest of you do the same. The meeting
everyone does the exact same thing.
Yeah. All of you do the exact same thing in your respective locations.
We all tell people we have Crohn's disease.
That you're blind.
There's
I pretend to be blind.
There's a judge bowling next to Bucky. He's like, Your Honor, I can't continue this game. I have to leave.
The meeting is tomorrow night. He sends you the address. It's a location in New Jersey, right along the Hudson River, but like north of the city, still in New Jersey, right at the border. And
So North Jersey?
North Jersey, yeah. It would be North Jersey. And yeah.
Central New Jersey forever.
Let's have you arrive one by one. We'll say the Winter Soldier arrives first.
Where is this in North Jersey?
It's like you follow the coordinates and you get there and it's like a shipping yard. It's like straight out of The Wire season 2. Just like shipping crates stacked on top of each other. You know what I mean?
Is that the school one? Or is that 3?
No, it's the one at the
School's
shipping
4.
yard.
Yeah.
Right.
The one at the shipyard.
Is that the one with all the kids that work at the shipping yard?
All the child labor at the shipyard.
Live entertainment.
Yeah,
All right,
it's crates, big giant shipping crates stacked on top of each other. You can't see deeply in, but the coordinates take you right to a space outside of the shipping container.
Okay. He will walk into this shipping yard and you see the Winter Soldier just moving slowly, methodically through these crates, looking from side to side, kind of suspiciously, dressed in casual clothes, jeans, some boots, and a jacket and gloves, and just trying to keep a low profile. He's got the long black hair, too, just kind of like hanging in his face.
It's obviously dark. There aren't a ton of lights, but there are some poles that have lights that flash down. You can't really see deep within the shipping containers, but it's very quiet, and Deadpool is not there. And then you hear a sound behind you, and you turn, and Hawkeye is standing there.
He's getting out of his Uber, and he's like, no, I know I can tip in the app, but can I just give you cash? I want to give you cash. Can I do that? Is that weird? Sorry. I'm an Avenger. Does that make any... I'm sorry. Okay. Bye. Oh, hi.
You too, huh?
Yeah, it's so weird. I want to give him cash, right? So he can just
No, I meant Deadpool texted you too.
Oh. Yeah.
Did he give you any details?
Well, the photo was really disturbing.
Yeah, it was very detailed.
I didn't know that was you.
I didn't either. Lost a lot of memories.
Let's say another Uber shows up. This one has Annabelle Riggs in it. Annabelle.
Actually, Annabelle rode her bike.
All right.
Oh, for God.
So much for yes and. She hang glided in, actually.
No, but Annabelle rides her bike all the way to Jersey from Brooklyn.
Interstate biking?
Just
You know how
take a
far
car.
that is?
Why did you just take a
Yeah, she's strong. She rides her bike all the way to Jersey. She is so sweaty. She's in a t-shirt, kind of like tactical looking pants. Very Indiana Jones is the vibe.
Indiana Jones with a bike helmet.
Yes, I was going to say with the bike helmet, obviously, safety first. And she gets there. She takes off her bike helmet. Oh, I thought...
Who are you?
I know who you are. You don't know my name. Obviously, I know who you are as well. I'm Dr. Annabelle Riggs. Wow, it is incredible to meet you in person. My name is Dr. Annabelle Riggs. I already said that. I'm sorry. I told you as well. You are Hawkeye. Oh my gosh. You have no idea who I am.
Did we? Did you and I?
Are you referring to the photo?
Yes.
No. Let me shut that down real quick.
Yeah. No. I'm glad you did.
No. And she pulls from her bike, which
Me
she
too.
bungee cord to the back of it, her Valkyrie spear, and takes it and puts it down. Does this ring a bell, or maybe you've heard of me?
You know Wade?
I mean, yeah, not on like a personal level. I actually was surprised he had my number. But
I was surprised he had my number too.
you got the texts?
I know he has my number. He texts me all the time. And he's like dead serious and seems horrified.
At that moment, how does Deadpool, how does Daredevil arrive?
Daredevil. So while everyone's having this conversation, there's a flash of lightning, even though it's not raining, and just see the silhouette of Daredevil hunkered down on a shipping crate above them, listening to this conversation, Frank Miller style, and he like somersaults down, and he's just like, "Hey."
Do you think any of you have worked with Deadpool before?
I think so.
Yeah?
Maybe once or twice.
I think I've probably had run-ins with Deadpool before.
Does anyone work with Deadpool, or does everyone just kind of have those weird days?
Yeah.
Well, if you have worked with him, you know that he can be flighty, a little bit absent-minded. His absence right now is not that surprising to you. You're standing there, and maybe there's a lull in the conversation, that sort of awkward pause, and you look up ahead in the shipping crates, and you all, with your heightened senses, just see like a flit of movement, or like hear like footsteps, and then cease. Was that someone deep within there, or was that just like a rat or something? And as you're like maybe starting to reach for your weapons,
I can't tell if it's a person or a rat.
they got big rats in
Real
Jersey.
wide range there.
They have giant rats in New Jersey, especially North Jersey.
Yeah, it's North Jersey.
So maybe you start to like reach for your weapons, concerned about what's going on, and all of a sudden the silence is broken by Clint's cell phone. What do you think your ringtone is?
Final countdown.
So you guys just sitting there, and you look down at your phone, and the caller ID indicates the caller is unknown. What do you do?
I don't know who it is. Should I answer?
Phone.
It could be Wade. Answer it.
Clinton Barton, Hawkeye.
Okay. You hear Deadpool's voice. I've been told I sound like Ryan Reynolds, so I'm not changing my voice at all. Hey, Clint, listen, change of plans. I'm actually waiting for you on the southern side of the shipping yard. You're going to have to walk through to find me. I'm sorry about all this. It really wasn't my idea. Click. And at that moment, you hear like like sounds of cars peeling out, and you turn and look as 3 giant black SUVs roar out of the darkness from the north behind you, skidding to like form a wall in unison, screeching to a stop, and all of a sudden all the doors fly open and come on, like 12, 15, 20 armed henchmen come out.
Oh no.
And open fire. Roll for initiative.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Go!
We are in it. They are passing out the book for this, and there's a variant cover with our stupid faces on it. All dressed as Deadpool.
There it is.
Don't read ahead.
That's us.
I've changed a lot. All right, what did everybody roll, starting with Hawkeye?
Hawkeye rolled a 17.
17 for old Hawkeye. All right, what about Annabelle Riggs?
11.
11 for Annabelle Riggs. Joe, what did your character...
Winter Soldier got a 13.
13 for the Winter Soldier and Daredevil.
I actually got a Marvel.
Oh!
I got a 16 on a Marvel.
Wow. Marvel, that means you'll get to act in a surprise bonus round.
Yep.
Now, did any of you have edge on your initiative checks?
No.
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 That's cool if you have this. Sometimes you can have a power that allows you to re-roll your worst die and maybe get a higher initiative, but you have to take whatever you roll, right? Or do you keep the best?
No, you keep the best.
You keep the best, yeah. I always screw that up. All right, so Skid, where you rolled a Marvel on the Marvel die, you actually get a chance to act before these 15 to 20 armed gunmen act.
Okay. I think he's gonna take his. How far away are they?
I'd say about 20, 30 yards.
Okay, so he's gonna take his billy club and just like and like shoot it like right at one of the closest one's face, like try to hit him right in the nose.
Okay. All right, give me an agility check.
Okay. That is a 14.
14 against their agility defense is a hit.
Okay.
Nice.
You just fire this billy club, it goes flying. Oh, hits a guy right in the nose.
Okay.
How much damage?
That is that's a +3. That's 15 points of damage.
15 points of damage. All right, so he's hit pretty bad. He's like, oh, my nose! It's really weird. There's like one guy that said that. Oh! And nobody else was saying anything. So. My nose! My favorite nose! And now it's the actual round one, and Hawkeye, you're going to get a chance to go first. You know that someone has hurt their nose.
Yes. I'm going to target a different gentleman that's firing a gun at me.
Okay.
I'm going to use my sniping power.
Ooh.
So they were 20 yards away. So
Yep, 20, 30 yards. Tell me about sniping. This is a very cool power.
So I can make a ranged attack against an enemy at least 20 spaces away. If the attack is a success, the enemy takes regular damage, but on a fantastic success, the enemy takes triple damage.
Triple damage?
Triple damage, but I'm gambling. I got to spend the focus.
Well, he is a gambling man. No.
No way.
Marvel on the Marvel.
Oh!
Fantastic
Start.
However, that's only a 12 to hit.
Only a 12 to hit, still hits.
Okay. So that'll be. This is gonna be triple damage.
Oh my goodness.
That's awesome. And double it, right?
What's your multiplier?
Times 4 because it's agility. Because I have the accuracy 2 power.
Okay.
But it's double damage too, right?
Yeah. So multiply it, add your bonus for your agility, and then double that. Or triple that, excuse me.
That'll be 56 points of damage.
56 points of damage!
How much health do these guys have?
Guy turns to me and goes, hey man, is your nose all right?
All right.
It's an arrow in his head.
And Clint is like, "Are you all right?"
I didn't mean to aim that well.
Guy hits the deck. Gun goes flying up. Fires on its own. And it's Daredevil's turn again.
Yeah. First, in free action, he turns to Hawkeye. It's just like, "Good God, Barton!"
Sorry.
And then he's going to close with the group.
Okay. Oh, wow.
And he is going to do a fast strikes attack to hit 2 of them that are close to each other.
Ooh, fast strikes. Okay, so this is, if it hits, will it do half damage and then full damage on a fantastic?
Yes.
Okay, very cool.
Oh, wow. Okay, that is 17 to hit.
17's a hit.
Okay. And that's that's 15 points of damage to 2 people.
Okay. And do you attack the ones that have already been attacked, or the guy who hit the nose, or two new people?
The first guy I hit is a guy with the nose.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, come on, man, leave me alone. Just kick him in the face.
So it's like, my nose is way better than your nose.
So he gets hit, and then a guy next to him.
Yeah, so it's like whack, whack, like with his billy club, with two ends of his billy club.
Double whack with the billy club. Boom, boom.
Yeah.
There are still 14 plus guys with weapons.
Oh, I misspoke, by the way. It was 84 points of damage.
Oh my God.
I doubled it, didn't triple it.
How?
He may not make it home for dinner.
Sorry! Stop shooting at us!
Bucky, you see Daredevil has thrown a club, got up into action, started kicking and punching, knocking people out with a billy club. Hawkeye just hit a guy with an arrow in the head, and now it's your turn.
Yeah, I think reacting on instinct immediately, Winter Soldier just pulls out a pistol, starts running to the side, and it's just like, blah, 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 blah. And so I'm going to do Snapshot, which is the ranged version of what Daredevil
Fast strikes.
So I'm going to target two guys and try to hit both of them on this one. Marvel on the Marvel die!
What's up?
Let's go!
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so that's going to be 14 to hit.
14's a hit.
14's a hit, and then it'll be 18 points of damage to both of them.
18 to both.
Yeah,
Okay.
because it's full damage on a fantastic success. So.
And were you hitting new
Oh, wait,
guys?
I'm sorry. I forgot to add a 3, so it's 21 to both of them.
21 to both. And are you hitting two new people or people that have
Two
already
new
been hit?
people.
All right. So you guys have dealt out some damage to about half a dozen of them. Let's see what Annabelle Riggs can do to this.
All right.
Throw a book at them? What are you going to do?
Hey. She does have a book with her also. No, she's going to take her Valkyrie spear, and she's also going to run up. I mean, everyone's running up, and I have a power called Hit and Run. So I basically can move, make an attack, and then I can use half my movement to kind of get away, because she's not that strong. She doesn't have that much health. So I'm going to do a melee. Okay, it's not bad.
Oh,
16
no.
to hit.
16's a hit.
Cool. And then on a
Rushing
regular...
in with your spear.
Yeah, if the attack is a success, they take regular damage. Okay, and I can move away. So I succeeded, and that's going to be 20.
20 points of damage.
Yeah.
New guy or one of the guys Bucky hit?
New guy.
New guy. Okay. All right. So you come up and you just like impale this dude on it, and he's pushed back. He's no. And then you're able to like get away. As
And
he
she
hits
says,
the ground.
"Oh God!" And then she runs to the other side. She's like, "Sorry."
All right. So now it's their turn. Now, some of them have been hit, some of them have been knocked down, but all of a sudden they just all start opening fire on you guys.
Oh, no.
And it's
Oh,
just
boy.
like, and you hear ting, 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 ting of like bullets hitting off of the shipping containers. Tong, tong. You hear shells hitting the ground, coming out of their guns. And no one hits you. Wow. Some of them are point blank range, and none of them hit you. Clint, you receive another phone call from an unknown number.
I don't know who it is.
Answer the
Okay.
phone.
Answer the phone.
All right. Clint Barton. Hawkeye.
Hey, is this a bad time?
Wade? Kinda.
What's going on over there?
A bunch of guys pulled up in black SUVs and started firing at us.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry about that. My partner needs to know that you're up to the task. Listen, we only have 90 minutes for this show, and we wasted 10 minutes with your little opening scene. So, can you guys just fall back into the shipping containers and let these goons keep firing? They're not going to hit you. Don't worry. They're not meant to hit you. Just run into the shipping containers.
I might have killed one of them, and that worries me greatly.
Oh, he's probably
Heroic.
just a dummy. Don't worry about it. You have the heroic trait. You can't kill anyone. Oh, shoot. Gotta go. Click.
Wade would like us to fall back and let these guys. He says they won't hit us.
Okay.
Fall back.
Yeah, I heard every word of the phone call.
You had it on speakerphone.
Oh God. Oh God.
Why is it on speaker?
Is it automatically
Daredevil.
on speaker?
I'm Daredevil.
I always do this wrong.
Every phone call is a speakerphone phone call for Daredevil.
Does he have crazy hearing?
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense.
That's his whole thing.
So if a guy back there made a phone call, you could hear it if you were Daredevil?
Oh, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the limit? What row? What row can you...
Row 16.
That's really cool. That's a cool power. All right, so you enter the shipping containers.
Okay.
The guys just keep firing. Nobody hits you. And it's almost like it's forming a bit of a maze here. You see that like it goes for a row, it splits off. You got lots of different ways you can go, left, right. And you just like choose a lane, and up ahead it splits to the left and the right. But as you approach and look up ahead, you turn back around and you don't hear the shots from those henchmen anymore, those goons. But you do hear this like mechanical whirring sound. It's like zzzz, and all of a sudden 3 heavily armed drones like swoop in close overhead of all 4 of you and begin strafing the corridor with gunfire. Let's roll for initiative again.
My God.
Hey.
This Deadpool's a real...
New Anish. Remember, if you get a Marvel on the Marvel die, you'll get to act in a surprise round. What did you get there, Hawkeye?
Stinky.
Hawkeye got a 7.
You know you get to roll 3 dice, right?
Yes. I did know that.
7 for Hawkeye. Brutal.
Thank you.
Annabelle Riggs.
12. One better than last time.
Oh, the head of the spear, Annabelle Riggs. What about Winter Soldier?
8.
Oh.
Yikes.
We're really thrown off by this bizarre series of
Yeah.
events. This
Yes.
is bizarre.
I'm going to call the creator of the game, Matt Forbeck, in the back and see if Skid can hear his initiative.
I can't hear it.
What did Daredevil get?
I got another fantastic success.
Oh
I got
my
a 13 and a fantastic success.
You know, you shouldn't lie in front of this crowd.
Look at it here.
It's true.
That's amazing. All right, so Daredevil, these things are within striking range of you. There's 3 of them that you can see in the moonlight. You get a bonus action here.
Okay. Yeah, he's going to do another fast strikes attack to try to hit 2 of them.
I love it.
Wow. That's a pretty good roll. That's at like a 19.
What's it actually?
Let's see.
At least a 19, or somewhere in the
Yeah,
ballpark of a
18,
19.
18.
18, that's a hit.
Okay. And that is 21 points of damage. Or no, sorry. That's 10 points of damage to each of them.
Okay. Great, so you come up and you do, it's fast strikes?
Yep.
And what are we doing, like a kick into the air, a punch?
Yeah, it's with the billy club, like both ends of the billy club. He's just like whack, whack, like hitting these drones.
I feel like I got to read some Daredevil.
Daredevil's awesome.
Yeah. Where do I start? Wait, everyone give me your opinion. No, we don't have time. All right, so now we'll start the actual round 1. And it's going to be Daredevil's turn again with a 13.
All right. I'm going to do let's see. I'm going to spend 5 focus.
It's like being at a buffet. You're just,
Yeah, I know.
Man.
So many things.
I could crush this thing so many ways.
I'm going to try to do a chain strike. I'm going to spend 5 focus and try to do a chain strike.
Ooh, talk to me about chain strike.
So the character, that's me,
Yep.
makes a close attack with an edge. If the attack is a success, the enemy takes regular damage. On a fantastic success, the character can make an additional chain strike.
Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's cool. I wonder if that keeps chaining. That'd be fun.
Okay, so that is the result right now is a 10.
10 is a miss.
Yeah, so I'm going to use my edge
Okay.
and re-roll this 1. That is a 12.
All right, 12 is a hit.
Okay. All right, and that is 21 points of damage.
Okay, and now do you attack one of the ones you've already attacked?
No, because yes, I did. Yes. Yeah.
All right, so one of them is in really bad shape.
Awesome.
Unfortunately, it's their turn, and they begin firing. First one fires at Hawkeye.
Okay, I'm going to, as a reaction, use my slow motion dodge power. So you have trouble on this attack.
I have trouble.
Nice.
What does it look like?
I, in slow motion, go and fall backwards.
All right, so that's going to be a 12 total against your agility defense.
That is a miss.
Okay, would a 14 have hit?
dodge.
Yes.
Well, good thing you had trouble. So the first one just misses you completely. Second one fires at the Winter Soldier. That is an ultimate fantastic.
Oh my god.
666.
616.
The mark of the beast.
616. Yeah. All right. So pick a new character. No. This is brutal. All right. Here's what I'm going to say. Let's talk damage first of all. Yikes! All right, so it's not gonna be too bad.
Okay.
It's gonna be 24 points of damage, and I'm gonna say you drop your pistol. It like fires the pistol out of your hand.
Yeah, you just say that whenever you feel like it?
Yeah.
It's ultimate fantastic success. Could have just
All right.
thrown you into a shipping container and have the door lock. Yeah, so you get hit for 24 points of damage. Pretty brutal. And then the last one is going to go at Daredevil. 'Cause
No!
Daredevil has been kicking butt. 6, 10, 12, 14 to hit.
14 against my agility to defense is a hit.
Ooh, boy. So that is going to be 6 points of damage. But luckily, they've all gone. Can you finish them off before they go again, Annabelle Riggs?
No. I'm just a woman. I'm the normal person. I shouldn't be here. So she is going to use her battle plan, and I'm using 10 focus, and I'm going to give Hawkeye, and I'll give it to the Winter Soldier because he needs it. I'm going to give you both edge on all your action checks.
Oh, yeah.
Badass.
As the strafing, she's just like dodging it, and then she goes up against the wall of the shipping container, and she's like, "Please don't notice me! Please don't notice me! Please don't notice me!" and just freezes.
Sydney is secretly auditioning for Annabelle Riggs when she enters.
They haven't cast her in anything in person. Marvel.
All right, so that's you use that power. That's your turn.
Yep, that's my turn. That's my standard, and then my movement. She goes up against the wall.
Very, very cool. Okay, now it's going to be Winter Soldier.
Who needs a gun? Bam, bam, bam. It goes like clattering across the ground, and he just looks up at this thing, no time to reach back for the weapon, and he just leaps up into the air with this cybernetic arm, and it's just like, wham!
Flashback to bowling.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so I am going to do. Ooh, there's so many good options.
Oh, I think I'm going to use my reaction to give you double edge on this.
Ooh.
Hey.
Yeah, so
Double edge.
yeah, so wow, actually that was a fantastic success. I don't know if that does anything, but
Triple edge.
I don't think you roll to use this, do you?
I don't know. I think it's like a target number of 10, like you have to.
Oh, you have to hit the end.
I'm not sure actually. I don't know if it's automatic or
What is it called?
It's just like it's aid teammate. It's
Help teammate.
Yeah, the aiding
Okay.
teammate thing. So you get he points out it's just like it's a Barnes like that one right there. And you get double edge on this attack.
Okay, amazing. All right, so he leaps into the air, and I'm not going to use a power. I'm just going to do a straight up melee attack on this thing. Double edge. Should I always
Marvel,
re-roll
yeah.
the Marvel die every
Yes.
time? Yeah.
More time.
One more time. Oh. Yeah, not a Marvel, but a good result there. All right, so that is 18 to hit.
18's a hit. Now, let me ask you this. There's one that hasn't been hit at all, one that is barely functioning, and one that's been hit a little.
Oh man, it is tempting. Yeah, I'll do the one that's damaged. So it's 21 points of damage.
And you destroy one of the throws.
Nice.
Nice.
Shit explodes and sparks.
Explodes into a shipping container. And now it's Hawkeye's turn.
As Hawkeye has dived onto the ground, do you think I could fire off an arrow at these guys, or am I too close? Do I need to get in?
No, you can do it. You're a superhero, man.
Yeah, man.
Thank you for saying that.
Not you.
And you have edge. Don't forget.
And I have edge. So Hawkeye is going to use his stopping power. I'm going to spend the focus.
Stopping power. What does that do?
I make a range attack. If it's success, regular damage. But if it's a fantastic success, you take double damage, and I can make another attack on the same target.
Awesome.
And I have edge on this, so let's see what happens. I'm going to re-roll to see if I get an ultimate fantastic success. I do not. So that's going to be 16 to hit.
16's a hit.
Okay, and that is fantastic. So you're going to take double damage here.
All right, do you want to do the one that's damaged or the one that's undamaged?
Undamaged.
Okay.
So that's going to be...
Bold, Capodicasa.
It's bold.
Bold.
Hawkeye. Getting
All right.
cocky.
56 points of damage.
It's destroyed. And then you still get another hit.
No, it's against the same target. So
It's against the same target.
Hawkeye fires another arrow at the smoking shell of the drone.
Maybe it as you hit it, it starts whirring out of control and comes towards you, and the second one just deflects it away
There
from
we go.
hitting you in the face. It is a comic book after all.
And
It's round 2.
I will stand up.
You'll stand up. Okay. Top of round 2, back to Daredevil. One left.
Okay, one left.
Yep, and it's the one that you hit.
Okay. I am gonna do a. I'm gonna do. Oh dang! I go into attack. Shoot! I should have gone into attack stance before. I didn't do it. So he's just gonna run up and do fast strikes again.
Okay.
Okay, that is.
I will use my reaction to help you, Daredevil.
Oh, great. Okay, cool.
All right. So I think he said it's a target number of 10. You got to roll to make sure you're able to aim.
Okay.
But he may.
Oh, fantastic success.
On the edge with the help.
These
Yeah,
loaded
on the
Marvel
edge.
dice.
On the edge. Okay.
Never get these many.
Okay. Okay. That is 48 points of damage.
Oh,
And all the drones have been destroyed. You guys talk to each other in this moment. You've now been attacked by a bunch of gunmen that didn't hit you, and then 3 drones came and did some damage.
what is happening? Why did Wade call me for this?
Winter Soldier's going to walk over to the parts of the destroyed drones and examine to see if there's any sort of like markings, insignia, any indication of who made them.
Yeah, there's on the back of the one that's still in the best condition, on the top of it, there's like this red, like T-shaped thing on the top of it, and then a circle around it. But that's really the only markings.
And so he doesn't recognize that at all.
No. It's not like anyone's insignia.
What the hell's he doing? Call back that last number.
I try to call the unknown number.
Hey!
Wade?
Ooh, kind of busy right now. What's up?
We just got attacked by a bunch of drones. We're just trying to figure out what's the mission here.
Gotta go. Click.
Daredevil, what did he say?
I'm gonna sue that guy.
Standing before you are more crates, more passageways. You don't know how deep this goes. Do you continue walking forward?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just stalking forward. What is he up to?
Stalking forward in the dark. More footsteps coming from all around. Daredevil.
I'm going to leap onto the top of one of these shipping containers.
They're pretty high. Like Spider-Man could just.
I am
swing
the
up
Winter
there.
Soldier.
Okay. How high can he jump?
15 feet
All right. So you
in a
get.
single leap.
These are like 50 feet high. Some of these are stacked onto. You really need to watch The
And
Wire
he'll bounce
season
between
2.
them. Boom, 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 boom.
So you parkour back and forth.
Yes. Well, he wants to get to a higher point of view. And,
All right.
we're at a disadvantage there on the ground.
All right, you're a superhero. We'll say that you like Jackie Chan up the shipping crates.
He lands on top, and he's trying to get a better view.
You get up there, and all of a sudden you hear, zzzz, and you see like 19 armed turrets all focus on you, and lasers, red laser dots all over your skin. You have a moment to react.
Jumps off the crate.
All right. All right, I'll get down from the crate.
Message received, Troy Lavallee. Yeah, he sees them all, and he jumps down onto the ground and then explains what just happened.
Okay. That'd be a cool panel. Just 19
Yeah,
red
it's a
dots.
very cool scene, yeah.
All right, you explain what happened. You're already hurt. You continue moving forward.
You know what? That reminds me. I think I'm going to spend a karma to heal up some hit points here.
Okay.
So he's going to spend a karma just to re-situate himself, and I have to make a resilience check.
Yes. And you start with 1 karma, right?
Marvel on the Marvel die.
You
It's 2.
Oh.
Crushed it.
You start with 2 karma?
Yeah,
Do
1
something
for-
cool. I
for
might
your
give you-
rank.
Yeah.
Winter Soldier has 3 because he's rank 3.
Ooh.
Oh, he is.
Nice.
Oh, cool.
3.
Nobody likes a braggart.
All right, so he'll heal some HP here.
Hail a little HP. You begin walking through the next section. Daredevil hearing phone calls from miles away. Interrupting his focus. So many phone calls.
No, I'm very, very used to this.
Well, you're probably the first one then to hear this like slight like cranking sound, like tick, 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 and then all of a sudden like, and you look, and this massive boom arm of a crane with a huge hook on the end of it comes swinging right where all of you are standing. Everyone make an agility check.
Okay.
Try and get out of the way of this boom arm of a crane.
And he shouts out, "Hook!" which gives everyone edge.
Oh. Is that true?
Making up powers?
Yeah.
You just make it up.
Everyone gets. You're welcome.
Wait, for real?
No.
Oh. I really needed that.
No, but you know what? Winter Soldier actually will do that for Annabelle Riggs. He's going to like duck over her and kind of like push her down and get himself out of the way at the same time. So you will get edge on your agility. That's inspiration is what it's called, but it's a power where you can give an ally edge.
Very cool.
Oh,
Very
nice.
selfless of you. All right, what did everyone get on their agility check? Let's start with Hawkeye.
11.
Yikes. Annabelle?
12.
With edge. 12.
He said with edge.
Daredevil?
I got a 16, and it's a fantastic success.
Oh!
Can I use your dice?
No, I already gave you 2 dice.
It's true.
Filthy heads off.
It's one of those fake dice that only have Marvel on every side. What about Winter Soldier?
12.
Oh.
So Daredevil gets out of the way with ease,
Yeah.
but Winter Soldier
Backflips out of the way.
backflips out of the way, matrixes down as the arm swings past, and you just hear thud, thud, thud as all 3 of them
No.
take 12 points of damage.
I said hook. I clearly said hook.
What bad
Boom!
heroes.
This thing knocks into all of you, knocks the wind out of you, and Annabelle Riggs is just lying on the ground.
Ow. I think I broke 4 ribs. Ow. She has 18 health left.
Me too.
Oh my gosh.
Really?
Yeah.
Rank 2 is fun.
Yeah.
Sorry. I tried to block it, but and it hurt him too. Yeah, 12.
Oh.
Do you guys want to spend some karma to try and
Probably
get
spend
some
some karma.
HP
Yes.
back?
Yeah.
All right, it's going to be a resilience check. What's the target number?
10.
10.
Try to get over a 10.
Good luck, Sydney.
I got a Marvel.
Oh!
All right.
Oh.
Then
Most useless time to get a Marvel using my karma.
no, that's not
No.
Oh, is it?
True
What
at
does
all.
it mean?
very good.
Is
So
it full?
add up your die,
Yeah.
then multiply it by 2,
Okay.
and then double it because it's a fantastic success.
Oh,
I
am-
too got a fantastic success.
Oh,
so I'm
great.
Fully healed.
There you
Nice
go.
job.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm fully healed. That's
yeah,
awesome.
nice. That's awesome.
Great use.
It's fun when you lie.
Karma
You get
doing
to
its
get all
work.
your hit points back.
Clint stands up and he's just like, ow. What was that?
It was a hook. I said. It's a hook.
Who's driving that crane? We have to find out who's in the crane. Can I do a logic check to find out if I need to find out who's in the crane?
No, you just look up there, and like as you're regaining your balance, you look up there and you see a guy run away who was up there manning the crane.
Oh.
Now it was just a shadow.
Got to fire an arrow at him.
Daredevil, you see nothing.
You want to fire an arrow at a man running away?
Yeah. I hear him.
I hear him.
Can I fire an arrow?
Yeah.
You can try, yeah.
15.
15. Fire with trouble.
So my best die. 14.
14. You hit him, and he goes, ah! Dum, 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 dum.
Can I actually do a logic check to figure out what could possibly be going on and why Wade would call me here?
Yeah.
17.
17. That's pretty good for this dumb roll.
I'm really smart. I'm a doctor.
Yeah, it kind of feels, it has a game feel to it, but yet you were being fired at by drones, and you've taken serious damage. That crane really hurt. So at first it kind of felt game-ish, but now it feels real. You don't really know what's going on here.
I feel like he's messing with us. I feel like
Like
he's
a test.
testing us. Yeah.
Why would he do
Narrator. I don't know. Don't you guys know him? Why would he? Do you think he just wanted to mess around?
Yes. But I don't know why, and I want to find out.
Let's keep going.
Yes.
I keep going.
You keep pushing along down the shipping containers. Left, right, what makes the most sense? You want to get deeper in, kind of get turned around for a minute. And then you start to hear another sound. It's far away, so Daredevil hears it first. It's like ding, ding, ding. It's like this repeating clanging sound that is getting louder and louder and closer and closer. And then you see this like spinning disc is like careening down the corridor, bouncing off the shipping containers, and it comes flying at all of you. Give me another agility check.
Okay.
Okay.
Try to get out of the way of this spinning disc.
All right. Oh, wait. Yeah. This is not just a straight attack roll. It's an agility. All right.
Ooh.
Oh, there we go. There's Bucky. That's the Bucky I know.
What'd you get there, Buck?
20.
20.
Oh my God.
Daredevil.
13, but it was a fantastic success. Right. Another Marvel. I'm telling you, I
Unbelievable.
love this thing.
What about you?
11. I freeze.
17.
17. Annabelle Riggs takes 29 points.
Oh my gosh.
I have 1 hit point left. I literally get hit fully in the face. She freezes and she doesn't know what to do. Everyone else ducks and she just smacks,
Yeah.
breaks her nose, falls backward. She's just like on the ground like,
Annabelle, you all right?
I'm going to use my other karma to heal. Can I do that right now?
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely. You can always do that. Even if you fell unconscious, you could do it. So it's like a Three Stooges moment. The shield comes flying down, and you 3 of you duck, and she's like, "What are you guys ducking?" It's nailed by this thing, and a shield hits the ground.
What kind of shield?
Circular.
Is it?
Are there any
anything
iconic
painted?
designs on it?
No, there's kind of like a faded. It almost like is like a medieval type design on it.
Like a coat of arms?
Maybe like a skull and crossbones, but there's no. The crossbones are faded out if they were even there to begin with.
Pirates.
It's clearly a pirate shield.
A classic
pirate
classic dreaded
Yeah,
pirate shield.
We should have known.
Yes. Well, these are shipping containers. They could be
That's true.
pirate shipping containers.
Annabelle wakes up. I don't think it's pirates. Just want to point that out. I don't think it's the pirates.
Yeah, Annabelle, you're a scientist.
I'm an archaeologist.
Right. Do you think it's pirates?
Nope. Gonna reiterate. I do not think it's pirates. Really want to make it clear, guys. Not pirates.
You're completely covered in blood.
I do have to go to a doctor, a real doctor, when we're done with this.
I don't know why he brought you here.
Yeah.
What was he thinking?
Yeah. I think I came highly recommended specifically for this, and I don't know why.
Well, let's keep moving.
Yeah.
And let's keep a lookout for any flying objects that might come careening at our faces.
Yeah, if you guys could give me the heads up, Daredevil.
I yelled hook before. Nothing worked. Didn't work.
No one knows what that means.
Spinning disc.
I'll yell spinning disc next time.
Thank you.
You continue pushing forward. Wade said he's on the southern side, and you still don't see an end to this maze. And suddenly it opens up into this wide space where everything was kind of uniform in these rows. Now it opens up, and the containers are very far apart, and it's this like arena almost, for lack of a better word. Everybody give me a vigilance check.
Ooh, I like vigilance. I get double edge on these.
On vigilance?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean this is your
My heightened senses.
your bread and butter. Bucky, what'd you roll down there? Poop.
Poop. 8.
8. Okay. What about Daredevil?
Not that great.
Oh.
I got an 8 as well.
What do you think?
Double edge. I got a freaking 8.
What do you think was distracting you?
Just must have been hundreds of phone calls like going on somewhere in Bergen County.
Uh-oh.
Oh, North Jersey humor.
I got a 17 and a fantastic success.
Ooh.
Here you go, Annabelle.
Okay. And what about you?
Regular 17.
Regular 17.
It's regular 17.
All right. So, Annabelle, you're still smarting from that hit from the pirate shield.
Ow.
But as you're walking up ahead, you see this like flashing light on the ground. And then Clint, you look past that and you see another flashing light. And it looks like there are these tripwires stretched all across this open space.
Oh.
Unfortunately, none of you notice the third tripwire, which goes off.
Oh, no.
And everyone takes 12 points of damage as this massive explosion. You see 1, 2, and then boom!
Boom!
12 points of damage. Ouch. There were only 3. If one of you guys had succeeded, that wouldn't have happened.
This is my thing. This is my thing that I do, and I didn't do it.
Annabelle gets blown up again and flies into a wall.
Yeah.
And then
Ragdolls.
flops back on the ground. Okay.
Her hair's on fire.
Yeah. Singed eyebrows. I think I'm going to be done soon. Honestly, this has been a lot of fun. I feel lucky that I got to meet you guys, but next time Wade calls, I'm not going to answer.
Yeah.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. You shouldn't be here. Wade, call him back. Can I have your phone?
Call him again.
All right, I call back the latest unknown number.
What's up? Kind of busy.
I'm really concerned that Dr. Riggs here is going to die.
Wait, Dr. Riggs is here? I meant to call Hit Monkey.
What's he saying?
But it was Dr. Riggs that was in the photo.
Yeah, I put her in all those photos. Oh boy, is there egg on my face or what? Oh, sorry, gotta run. Yeah, I'll take 2 cheese. Click.
Oh, wow. Okay.
All right, let's push forward.
And Bucky is going to be extra vigilant about protecting Dr. Riggs.
Me
So
too.
he's staying very close to her, and we'll try to get in front of any attack that comes her
Yeah,
way.
we're flanking her.
Yeah.
Flank you, just keeping her.
Just stay close. Just stay close.
Like the yellow brick road. We're just walking
arm in arm.
Arm in arm.
Off to see the wizard.
Yeah.
What do you guys have for hit points, total versus current?
I'm 42 out of 60 right now.
Okay.
I am 66 out of 90.
Ooh, nice.
I'm 3 out of 30.
Do you want to spend another point of karma? Did you already?
I did, and then
What, 2?
I know.
Oh.
I spent 2.
So you're just walking into this with 3?
I healed, and then the tripwire.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right.
Just a lady, normal woman.
Leave this over
Right
here. You might need that in a minute.
Browse some other profile.
Capodicasa.
I'm at 18 out of 30.
18 out of 30. You want to use your other karma or are you waiting?
I'm waiting.
Okay.
Wow.
Hey, you know what? Maybe there will be no more combats. And there'll be
Yeah.
no climax to this live show.
It's all role playing from here on.
You leave this arena of tripwires, just scorched shipping containers now from the explosions, and they where they went wide to form this arena, they start to thin again. Go left and right and forward. You push forward, and then it opens up into like a circular space where it looks like the shipping containers have been recently moved to form this like ring. And in the distance, you see several shadowy figures. And one of them speaks. You don't know which one.
Is one of them limping?
One of them is not limping.
Is the other one limping?
The other ones are all limping?
Yes. The other ones all are limping.
3 limping ninjas.
The voice says, "Congratulations on making it this far." And stepping into the moonlight, you see 5 figures all wearing the same getup. Skull-like masks, shields, swords. You see 5 identical versions of the Taskmaster.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right.
And the voice continues, but you don't know which one is speaking. And he says, "I've been watching your work and learning. And then all 5 taskmasters take an offensive position. Some are wielding swords, some have a bow and arrow, some just have fists and a shield. And it's on. Roll for initiative.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go. Need a big one here.
What is going on here with the taskmaster? Oh, I have to roll initiative too. Oh, that's a Marvel on the Marvel die.
Oh, okay. All right.
Don't want to brag. Oh, and I have edge. Could I have an ultimate fantastic? Nope. Just be really silent for a second.
Okay.
We know how you don't like noise when you're mathing.
But I'm mathing.
7,
7.
9,
What?
21.
What's your
Got
roll
him.
number?
He wrote down 7. The dummy.
You dummy. Mine's 9.
9. Okay. Hawkeye.
Hawkeye got an 11, but that's a fantastic success.
Nice.
Ooh, okay. Daredevil.
I got a 17, and that's also another fantastic
All right.
success.
All right. Over here.
Daredevil is out of
I'm
control.
Daredevil. I'm Daredevil.
He is Daredevil.
Yeah.
Winter Soldier.
12.
Okay. All right. So, well, this is very interesting. Oh my God. 655.
Marvel and 2 5s. Brutal.
Okay. All right. So here's what's going to happen. Daredevil will go first in a bonus round here, a little surprise round.
Okay, he, with his standard action, he is going to go into his martial arts attack stance, with which, I should have been doing this, I double my melee ability bonus to damage.
Oh.
So,
Yes, when you roll a fantastic success and have that jump,
yeah.
you got to do that.
Oh, yeah.
The ability's amazing.
Yeah, definitely.
But it takes a whole turn. So it's
so
hard
you
to do if you.
Well, that's
don't get
nice.
a
It's like if you get the bonus round, it's like a great thing
Yeah.
to do in a bonus round.
Yep. Agree. All right. Here's what's going to happen. One of these taskmasters,
Wait, do I also get a bonus round?
you do, but you didn't roll as high as me.
Oh. Fine.
Let's.
You win this round.
He kind of stands back, and he does Hawkeye's sniping ability on the Winter Soldier.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
That is going to be against the Winter Soldier's agility defense. Twang! An 18.
Oh,
Wait.
yeah. Whoop,
Yes, 18.
that hits.
That hits. Okay, that is going to be, 25 points of damage.
Okay. Okay.
Boom! Ah!
Oh, boy.
Arrow hits you in the bonus round. And then it's Hawkeye's turn.
Okay, I'm going to snipe as well.
Snipe away.
I'll snipe against the Taskmaster that just shot Bucky.
Okay.
No fantastic success. So if this hits, will just be regular damage, but it's going to be a 15 to hit.
15's a hit.
Nice.
All right, so that'll be 24 points of damage.
24
Nice.
points of damage.
Nice.
Awesome.
Yikes. All right, now we're into round 1, and it's back to Daredevil's turn.
Okay. Daredevil, in his attack stance, he is going to run up to the one that just shot Clint.
Okay.
And he is going to do a leg sweep attack. He's going to spend 5 focus points to attempt a leg sweep attack.
Awesome.
No way.
What's going on, man?
There's no way.
That's a 16 with a fantastic success.
Wow, against melee defense?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a hit.
All right. Okay, so that is okay, so that's a fantastic success. Puts it to 4.
For leg sweep.
Yep. That's 24 points of damage.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah, 20. Oh, wait. No. Sorry. Come back to me. You can't. Never mind.
It's regular damage, and I'm stunned. For
Okay,
one
no,
round.
and you're
okay.
prone.
It's 40. It's okay. Yeah, okay. It's 20 points of damage, and he's stunned for 1 round, and he's prone.
Nice.
Stunned, prone,
Done.
done. You've ruined my encounter.
Good.
All right. Well, it would have been that guy's turn, but now it is going to be Hawkeye's turn.
Okay, Hawkeye will focus on the one he shot before. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do a fast strike here.
Okay.
So I'm going to target the 2 that are standing.
two that are standing instead of the one that's prone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Fantastic.
On with the rolling.
That's going to be, it's fantastic success, but it's going to be 20 to hit.
Yeah, nice.
20 to hit?
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. So because it's a fantastic success, both these guys are going to take full damage.
Brutal.
Wow.
It's going to be 28 points of damage.
Wow.
That's awesome.
That's great.
Guys are some real heroes. Well, let's see what you do up against more Taskmasters. So they're going to start firing away at you guys. I'm actually going to have one come up and strike with a sword at Daredevil.
No.
Because you're doing the most damage.
I am.
Oh, that's a Marvel on the Marvel die.
No.
I can do it too.
Okay.
That's 15 against your melee defense.
That is a hit.
Oh my goodness. All right, so that is going to be 12, 14, 28 points of damage.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Wow. So he comes up and just wham with the sword. The other one does a snapshot. Going to do snap shooting with his bow and arrow against Winter Soldier and Hawkeye.
And I'm going to do my slow motion dodge, so take trouble on that for me.
Ooh, how does it look?
I do the same thing.
All right, so I take trouble on this?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess that would be... All right, I'm just going to do it. Yeah. I rolled better. So it's going to be 5, 4, 9, 10, 11, plus 2, 13 against both of your agility defenses.
That misses me.
Hits exactly.
Oh, brutal. All right, so
on.
you're going to take 14 points. Oh, no, excuse me, half. 7 points of damage.
Okay. All right.
And then there's one other guy. He's going to come up and swing his sword at Annabelle Riggs.
and then
I'm going to
Winter
use my-
Soldier jumps in front.
Interpose.
Interpose. And puts his arm right between her and the blade. Bam!
Yeah.
Give yourself a point of karma.
Yeah!
All right, so now the attack is against you.
The attack is against me, but it's the lower of our two target numbers for the attack. So it's melee defense. It was a melee attack.
Yeah.
So I'm
probably-
sure it's yours.
It's going to be mine.
And that's a Marvel on the Marvel die.
Oh, come on!
Yeah.
So it's going to be 28 points of damage.
Oh. Thanks.
Just hit her.
Thank you.
We were sitting at the last panel waiting to come up here, and Joe was like, you should really bring the heat this time.
Yeah.
Our heroes always match.
Yeah, you did.
Not today. Yeah. All right, well, here's the good news. They're all done, and the other guy is stunned and prone for at least this round. And so it's going to be... We already did Hawkeye?
Yeah.
All right, so it's Winter Soldier.
Oh, it's my turn.
US.
I'm going to go full defense here.
Okay.
Because this is just such a terrible situation. He has 6 hit points left.
Oh.
And spending karma would take a round. So what I'm going to do is actually, I'm going to do this all day. The character draws on their inner strength to heal themselves. So I'm going to spend 5 plus focus, and I heal 2 points for every point of focus that I spend. So I'm going to spend 45 points of focus, and I'm going to heal 80 hit points.
Wow.
So awesome.
Just bam, and I'm going to have like nothing for my powers, but like whatever. I got to stay in the fight.
That's so perfect for Bucky, though. That's
Yeah,
like,
he's
I
just
could do
like
this all
grits
day.
through it, and like despite all the wounds, like you're gonna have to do it all again to bring him down. And I didn't even spend any karma.
Yeah.
Let's go. Annabelle Riggs, you have 3 hit points.
Yeah.
What do you do?
She is grateful for Bucky for stepping in front of her. She grits her teeth and she grabs her Valkyrie spear and she feels the power of the Valkyrie course through her. And she's going to be brave, which is a trait she has, which means I get an edge on my attacks. I'm going to do my fast attacks at the 2 closest guys. So I'm splitting my attacks. Hopefully I get a fantastic.
I'm going to use my second reaction because I have 2 reactions to give you double edge on this.
Double edge.
Double the edge.
Yeah.
Need it. Oh no. Yes!
Oh yes!
So that's going to be fantastic, and it's going to be a 16 to hit.
16's a hit.
Okay.
All right.
So
Full
I'm
damage to both.
Yeah, full damage to both, and anything else?
No.
No, it's just the full damage. Yeah, if I didn't get a fantastic, it would be half damage. So
Awesome.
that's going to be 6 times 3. 18 plus
Thank you,
2,
ma'am.
that's 20.
Sure is. Do you want to hit new people? Or
The 2 close, so not the one that's prone. I would be the 2 that came up and started fighting.
All right, great. And they both take 20?
Yes, they each both take 20. And
Amazing.
she's just like, I have to be brave! And she just stabs her spear into both of them.
Skewer both of them like a shish kebab. We go to the chopper round 2, and it is Daredevil's turn.
Oh, you know what we should do? We should do a team maneuver.
Yes.
Yes.
And we didn't actually. We technically we should have done this at the start of the day, but
Well, we discussed it.
We discussed
we
it
did
off.
discuss it before we came in.
Yeah.
I think we should do the defensive
Yes.
team maneuver.
Agree.
Agree.
Yeah.
All right.
You have to you do your battle cry.
Yeah. What's our battle?
Skid.
Skin?
We're gonna sue you. We're gonna sue you so hard. We're gonna sue you. We got Matt Murdock gonna sue you. We're gonna sue you.
Sue you.
So now, so all of your guys have -2 on their damage multiplier.
Yeah.
For this whole round,
Brutal.
Well,
right?
yes, I guess so.
It's DL.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I know, but I was wondering if we could get to rank 2. But no, you're
No.
all 2 and I'm rank 3, so the average would
average.
be 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great.
That's
And
fine. They probably don't have more than times 2, I would think.
Probably. Okay, so I am gonna come up. The guy that I knocked prone, he's just gonna start hammering him in the face with chain strikes, with a Billy Club. Hammer him. Oh, come on. That is. I get the bonus. That is a 13 to hit him.
13's a hit.
Yes. it's
Oh,
prone.
beautiful.
Okay, so.
Prone.
Okay. Yeah.
You have to be blind to miss him.
24. 24.
24, yes. 24 points of damage.
I see what you did there.
Wait, Skid, you have edge because he's prone.
No, I know.
Okay, good.
Oh wait, I have double edge. I have double edge because I had edge on the attack. So I'm gonna see. Okay, no, 24 points of damage.
All right, so you just wail on this guy, and you just hear slow clapping.
Oh, man.
And walking forward from an empty shipping crate is Deadpool. He's like, do you like the slow clap? Are people still doing the slow clap? That was great. Are you guys sitting down? No? Don't worry about it. I'm starting a mercenary business. All right, I'll tell you more. My good buddy Taskmaster here is going to handle the day-to-day operations, but I'm starting a business, and we need to hire the best of the best. But here's the problem that's going to play out over the rest of this adventure. It appears that someone is abducting mercenaries all over the world. If you ask me, I think someone is trying to steal my business idea. Mark Cuban, I'm looking at you. Whoever's behind it, I need to know so I can shut them down. I've got jobs coming in left and right, but no mercs to work with. So congrats, you're hired. You did great today. Looks at Annabelle Riggs.
I quit.
Most of you did great today.
I'm an Avenger. I don't think I can take this job.
No, it's totally fine. Here's what we're going to do. I need you to find out what happened to all the mercenaries, assassins, and guns for hire in the Marvel Multiverse, the world, and put a stop to it.
Wait, Colossus is going to go to jail. He's going to go to jail because of this.
It's fine. You have my number. Just call me when you're done. And get a good night's sleep because you leave first thing in the morning. And he starts to walk away.
Hold on. Wait. Stop walking.
You're still not Hit Monkey.
You made us come all the way out here and do all these stupid tests so that you could hire us for jobs we don't want.
You're welcome.
I do need the money. I'm an archaeologist. It doesn't pay that much. I'm back in.
Great. Winter Soldier? Bucky?
Is there a bowling league?
Sure.
Then I'm in.
Hawkeye?
No, I really don't think I can do this.
We got 3 S's. Daredevil?
Well, it's not a lot of money in the law, so yeah, I guess I'm going to say yes.
Great. I got you an invite to a top secret mercenary job fair tomorrow afternoon. And that's the end of the adventure. Guys, check this out. Deadpool role plays the Marvel Multiverse. This is just part 1 that I've adapted out of like 4 parts. It's a really cool adventure. Thank you for coming out tonight. Have a great San Diego Comic-Con.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Naish.
Go buy this game.